Are we even human? And are we really real? Because we've been cut so many times, I feel like we forgot what it feels like to feel. I mean, as the days go by, I just grow cold-hearted, a senseless soul as I say my goodbyes to another sister who was martyred. Paint a picture of a perfect world which is nothing short of distorted, nothing short of a disguise to try to hide all the lies from behind of all the children dying. As a little girl cries, I'm alive, I can't believe I'm breathing. See, we're alive too, sweetie, but our hearts aren't really beating. See, every time I hear you scream on the screen, I'ma quickly get to leaving. Hit the X, please. I mean, I really need to sleep this evening. I mean, how can I eat while I watch you bleeding? I mean, how can I turn the heat on my heaters while I watch you freezing? So if I hear her screaming one more time, I'ma hold my breath and close my eyes and just pretend to be dumb, deaf, and blind. And I hope to death she doesn't die, failing to realize that our silence is a crime that is lethal. As we sit and blame God for the problem of evil. Aren't you the all-powerful? Please turn it back to peaceful. Despite the fact he gave us all that we needed to free these people. But are we even people? And are we all really equal? Or is it okay so as long as it doesn't happen to you? As videos gain views all over YouTube and we see them die all day all over the news. As we sit at home so confused, still not sure what to do, but hang our heads in despair as we watch vids of kids struggling for air, screaming at God, hoping that he's there. See, God's right here, but you aware. The only reason he let you watch them suffer was to see if you care. He gave you all this food you never needed just to see if you'd share. And he gave you all this money too just to see if there's a dollar you would spare. But you would hold on tightly, daily and nightly, living life as a dream, hopeful of what it might be. But what does life mean, apart from amusement and play, pastimes and pleasures that are destined to fade away? Left us all deluded, thinking we're gonna take this all into our graves. Nay, live life as a traveler and only take what you need along the way. It's only gonna leave you empty-handed apart from the deeds you sowed today. From the struggle you put forth and the charity you chose to pay. So what have you prepared for that day when we stand shaking and scared, sweating to our knees and a newborn is left gray-haired, as we are brought forth to our Lord? Yeah, Allah, I seek justice, streams the girl we ignored, from the ummah that had forsaken me despite all the times I had called. From the rubble I had roared and I roared. Yeah, Allah, I seek justice from the wealth they would hoard. From an ummah that neglected the hungry and the poor, that slept on a full stomach while we were left starving next door. Yeah, Allah, you're my witness, I couldn't take it anymore. I was cold and clothless as I slept naked on the floor. Yeah, Allah, I seek justice from all the pain that was caused. Wasn't that worth more than all the shopping sprees at the stores and the money splurged at the mall?
طفل عمره سنة ونص، وزنها لا يتجاوز 6 أو 7 كيلوغرام.
So if you're still breathing, know that there's people needing your support. I'm pleading to please give, and if you've already given, please give some more. For it's not to save their lives at all, but by Allah, it's to save yours. So give.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا هل أدلكم على تجارة تنجيكم من عذاب أليم تؤمنون بالله ورسوله وتجاهدون في سبيل الله